Okay, so here we are staying at Grange Farm Park. This is in Whittington in Norfolk, not very far from King's Lynn. If you're in a motorhome, absolutely perfect, because literally directly opposite you have a petrol station, and along this, which is open, as you can see, really long hours. Now, as you can hear, it can be a very busy road, and some of the reviews we've seen have said about the traffic noise, and we must agree with that, because it's the big lorries that come past. You do get used to it, but if you literally want a really quiet, peaceful night, you know, I mean, last night the traffic did stop around 9 o'clock, and I think I heard the lorries again around 5:30, but it's not all the time. So anyway, so this is the park when you come in, and in a minute we'll go down to the riverbank. There's a lot of seasonal pitches here where people can stay here for a long period of time, and the prices are actually really good, but you can't just ring up and request a seasonal pitch. You have to come in and stay here, and they have to get to know you. You know, I think that's a really good idea. Now, we've also seen on TripAdvisor, as you can hear the road noise, that's from that main road I just showed you. We've heard complaints about the toilets not being cleaned, but we saw them being cleaned this morning, and they're usually really clean of an evening as well. That's disabled toilet. And just so the lights come on as you go in. Look, all the electronic lights. I mean, there's nothing wrong at all with the showers. Now it says free, but it's under new ownership, so it literally, I don't know if they charge for showers, because in our motel we've got our own, so I don't know. Another shower. And then here is a private washing area. And if I just zoom in, people saying they're not clean. They are. And it's a pity you can't actually smell anything, because it smells really, really clean and fresh. And they do clean a couple of times a day. So this is mid-September 2026. The toilets are being cleaned a couple of times a day, and they're very clean, as you can see, and it smells lovely. When you log in, or book in rather, you get a key code, but since we've been here, we've found they're usually unlocked, which is really good. It is really good as well, an outdoor darts board, and you've got the chalk and everything else. And then we thought how funny it was that the bird feeder is hung up, so you've got to be a very good shot if the birds are around. We thought that was quite a nice tip as well. We've seen people using this. Now, the only thing we've noticed on this site, because obviously now we're in a motorhome, when we arrived she said you need to fill up with water, so that's not an issue. But we actually haven't found a motorhome grey waste disposal area at all since we've been here. Luckily we carry a waste master with us, so we put some excess wastewater into there and took it to the waste point. But that's the only thing I can say, that we couldn't find a waste drop for the grey waste. So I'm just going to turn you around, because there's lots to look at here. So because that's over by the river. This is coming along the main path. Lots of seasonal pitches here, which, as you can see, are full. But this is quite late, so we've been busy all day. So this is like 8 o'clock at night. So it's just starting to get a little bit dark, but I thought I'd Just give you a quick feed up of this site. Prices. This is, as I said, mid-August, and we paid £20 for a pitch per night, and you pay £5 for electric. Now there's where I was. That's that busy road that you saw. So as you can see, it's quiet, there's no traffic, but as soon as the big lorries go past, then you hear them. So anyway, so this is mid-August, and we paid £25 a night, £20 for the pitch, £5 for the electric. And then over here, got the canal boats. Canal boat over there under the bridge. There's a shame about the, we haven't had rain for a few months. That's the only reason the ground looks like this. But everything is really well kept, as you can see. I put a few pictures on that I took earlier in the day when the sun was out, and it was much prettier, so you can have a look at that. But as you can see, that's the problem, that's the bridge that causes all the problem with the traffic. You can see it's 8 o'clock, nothing on it. But during the daytime it does tend to get very busy. So all in all, this is Grange Farm in Whittington, just outside King's Lynn. Very quiet, very peaceful, as you can see. But because of where it is, you do get traffic noise during the daytime hours. You do also, because you're very near to Lake and Heath, the big RAF US Air Force Base, you do hear all the fighter jets going over a couple of times a day, Monday to Friday. That can be an attraction for people. They quite often go Lake and Heath to have a look around. But yeah, highly recommended. High seas and £25 a night, including electric, and you've got the amazing river view there. And you know, as you can see, a lot of the units will actually park directly along the river there. So a short video, but highly recommended.